Yo, yo. Good. Not as clear as it was the other days. Drawn liquidity was already met. Overnight, we rallied. It's currently the high of the week. Yeah, I'm still bullish. Only question is, where do we take longs from? Midnight opening is all the way down here. 8:30 is over here. Not the most clear. Accumulated in London, in Asia. And then you can see this protraction. You could expect retracement and then protraction again, or expansion. 9:22. I think there was news at 8:30. Hmm. Not the cleanest. And because it's Friday, let's see how we react off this. I'm happy taking shorts. To like these lows and then target these longs. Um, I'm gonna focus on longs though. I'm gonna focus on longs. We left some equal highs right here. I think we'll leave it at that. I want to take longs. I'm gonna wait for something to show me. What's up, Harry? If we look at the daily range, this is a discount array. I would have wanted to see it come into here before, after 9:30, but it didn't. It came just before 9:25. Low of days. We pretty much expanded off of midnight opening the entire time, which is why I'm happy taking shorts, even though I'm bullish. Um, Depending on how we react off this 15-minute. And then if we do come back down here and we see nice reaction, I'll look for longs. We'll know in 5 minutes how we react off this. The daily time frame isn't so clear. We've disrespected these arrays, and I'd expect price to come up into these, take out these highs. With a breakaway gap and very bullish structure. Like I don't see it just reversing from this point. I think these highs are a valid target or a drawn liquidity. Go back to the 15-minute and just watch. Well, what's up, Harry? You from the Discord? I'm blue. Okay. We'll watch this 15-minute fair value gap on the 1 minute. Oh, X4, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Did you find what you were looking for? Bro, what are these candlesticks, bro? I don't even like looking at this. Like, why does it have to look like freaking Minecraft? Anyway, let's see how we react after 15-minute. I do want to look for longs. I mean, overall, I'm bullish, but I don't think the longs are good. I'm also going to see how we close above this daily high. I mean, ES is already traded above. So I'd expect NASDAQ to try to catch up. I'm wearing a green sweater so I can hopefully catch a win. So far, it looks like it's going to respect. So if we get like a market structure shift for value gap, honestly, I'll take it right here. But not so clean. Almost market open. I've yet to catch a win in May. I don't want to force anything, but I can't lie. I want to get my first win. So even if it's small, bro. My mouse has been like bugging out. It's a really nice mouse. I don't want to replace it. Wait, does better. Okay. Okay, market open. If we get that fair value gap, like I said, I'll probably take a short, quick one. Literally something like this. Yeah, I probably will. Target that low, and I'll look for a long later potentially. Yeah, I like this. Oh my. If I had to assume what's gonna happen is we're just gonna start going lower, just so we can go higher. Like I said, I'm bullish, so I do want to see price come down. I'm happy to take a short until there. I bet you the 30-second fair value gap formed. Let's see how this 1 minute closes. I would not be taking a short like this though. I'll tell you that much. I want to take this short. No, I don't, to be honest. I'll be patient. I'll wait for my long. Expecting the 15-minute. Oh, looks like we're coming for those equal highs. If we inverse this 15-minute, yo, this could just be the longs. That BPR was very, very strong. But this RR is, oh my god, it's atrocious. There's a breaker block in there. Yeah, this price action is just like, I need it to take an extreme. It looks like it's coming for those equal highs, which was my target anyway. So I'm gonna let this play out and just see, because I wanted to take shorts from somewhere here, targeting the equal highs. But because we just flipped like that, this will be high of week. If we take this high now, we inverse the 15-minute. So let's see if we can take those highs. I'm just gonna mark it with a, that's the high of week. That's the current high of week, high of day, same thing. There's a volume imbalance. Oh, sorry, there's a fair value gap here. Let's see if we can just go and take it. I'll look for a short. I'm bullish, it's just price is way too far up. So if I have to wait till 10 and wait for 10 a.m. PO3, that's what I'll do. Oops. I think he was a little bit closer to high of day than ES. Looks like we should reach it soon. Okay, there it is. ES a little bit behind. Let's see if we can get a change of state in delivery. This being my turtle soup model. Let's see if there's a higher time frame key level that's supporting my turtle soup. Besides the high of day. Not really. I would like to see a fair value gap there or something. And remember, my ultimate objective is 18.5, so I don't know. I'm not saying we're going to go there today, but I feel like those highs are going to get taken. If we get a change of state delivery here with the SMT, I think I'm happy taking the short. The SMT being right there. We didn't close below, so for me, no change of state delivery yet. See if ES can take the high. We failed to take this high. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get a market structure shift. Like we're gonna keep going higher. ES is approaching the high. It looks like it'll take it too. So we can wait for our. Someone in the Discord asked me. I don't know if he's watching, but this is the change in state delivery that this is how I use it. See the solid candle that entered the key level. I want that one to get closed over. Currently there's SMT, but we don't know if it'll hold. But like I said, if we just start to displace lower, we failed to take this high. We'd have to start displacing lower. Then I could start targeting these lows. I'd ideally be get like a nice solid candle. Lower. Have you studied candle range theory? Yo, what's up, JP? JP, longs and shorts, I'm confused. I'll tell you one thing for sure. I'm not taking longs from up here though. So um Have I studied candle range theory? Yeah, candle range theory is just there's so many different ways. It's just open high low close or open low high close, or just take any range. It's just a liquidity sweep type reversal. I mean, there's so many ways. You can wait for a false break, or just a liquidity sweep, or open high low close. Like I've seen his videos and I've seen the posts. It's nothing special. Unless there's something I don't know about it. So far the SMT is still there. So if we get the break lower, I'm taking these shorts. I'll target that low, but why do you ask? Why do you ask X4? It's a pretty good model if you pair it with, but it's just the same as everything else. Like my entry model is, I'm happy with it. CVS takes the high off the solid candle. Um, I lose. Okay, I'm good at reading price. Yo yo yo, someone you don't know. That's Poggy, right? Okay, ES took the high, so no SMT. SMT took the high. ES took the high. So let's see if we can get a break below this. If not, then we might just be continuing lower, and I won't be participating. I mean, continuing higher. I'm not comfortable taking the long. Romeo thinks he's the man, but no one gives a fuck about him. Bro, Romeo talks so much, bro. Like, bro, I'm starting to honestly, bro. I honestly think the best way to go, like, I know for me at least, like, it actually influences me a lot. I'm just gonna I just stopped listening to so many people. The only person I listen to now is Tanya Trades, and that's because she live streams. It's all legit, and I watch her live streams and I listen to what she says, and she's saying like the same things that I'm saying in my head, or like even when I'm live, and I've only been live for like 5 days, but like she says the same thing. Like she reads price the same way I read price, and then there's all these people who are like, "Yo, look at this, like this is the best." Like previous like quarter theory, candle range theory, previous cycle, IRL to ERL is the only thing you need. Like, bro, everyone's gonna say what they want to say. There's so much like at this point, like it influences me. I know for me, like it influences me, and I don't like it. Tanya, I like Tanya because she doesn't say that shit. She just does what ICT does. She just goes on, she reads price, and if there's a good entry, she'll take it. Like that's it. The entry itself doesn't really matter. And I'm not saying like they're only teaching entries. They say some really good stuff, but like this looks like it's gonna continue higher. Throw back to T Trades Discord. T Trades is really good too. It's just I don't really relate to his style of trading. Oh, but yeah, throw back, bro. Bro, I used to go there, and I swear I used to be bullish as hell. And if a good amount of people said bearish, I'd be like, shit, hey, I see like you can't let that happen, bro. You gotta like if you trade with bias, you gotta think of your bias. Let's see if we can come up into this level where shorts would be so good for me. Um, you just gotta have a bias and stick to it, bro. And that's it. If you're wrong, and you see chatting, they're just all over the place. There's too many people. Like everyone's saying something else. Um, that's for sure. Anyway, let's see if we can take this high inside the 4 hour fair value gap, and I'll look for shorts there. Alternatively, if we close below here, those are my two requirements. I also see a lot of people on TikTok nowadays who cast like 1 to 4 hour, and although I can consistently find trades, I see what these guys do, and it fucks me up. I know, man. I know. Me too, bro. Me too, man. I'm the same. Trust me, I'm the same as you guys, bro. And you know what it is, bro, too? Like, bro, I hate when people are posting like, oh, I'm 10-0, or like, okay, sure, maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know. Who knows? But it just kind of like gives off the impression that like it's just shit, you know? Like it gives off the impression that like it's just not I don't want to say not real, but like I know you guys lose, bro. Like you guys are not the best trader ever. Like, and they just don't post their losses. Like I never see these guys post their losses, or like every now and then they'll post like one, which hey man, I'm sure people have really high win rates. Congratulations. What level are you watching for shorts? I'm looking at this 4 hour high inside the 4 hour bearish fair value gap. But like I said, like overall in the higher time frame, I'm still bullish. I feel like these highs are gonna get taken. Um, I feel like these levels are gonna get taken, but I'm looking at this previous day's high. This, or this maybe previous week's, this previous week high, which is just a 4 hour high inside of a 4 hour fair value gap. So, but like I said, I'm also if we get a close below this, I'm going in for shorts. This is my model, so that's what I think. If they were all that, they would go in and win Robins in no time. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know, and then they sell courses. I understand. I understand this. Like, I understand that like if you like found something that works and you want to give it to people, don't give it to free. If you don't want to, I understand that. But what I don't understand is people who like gloat about it all day long, bro. Like Romeo, like bro, this guy's just spending his entire life marketing his course. Realistically, that's what his every single post. I'm telling you, is he's just trying to market his course. And to me, I don't know. I just don't respect that. Have you ever seen this guy post a live execution or something? Like I haven't. Like maybe there is. People said they were photoshopped. Like this guy said he made 200,000 in like 2 months or something. Like, buddy, sure, maybe you did. I don't know. I can't hate because I don't know. But you want to know something crazy, X4? Let me tell you something crazy. Even ICT himself, ICT himself admitted that recently admitted on his live stream that in all his years of trading, he's made more money from mentorships and YouTube, which he doesn't mean to make money from YouTube, but he does obviously, than he did from trading. ICT himself, not in my opinion, ICT is not the best trader. Like there are better traders out there, but he's a really good teacher. But like ICT himself, so just imagine, bro. Like ICT is ICT, but this is his fucking algorithm. Like this is his concepts, bro. Like shit. If you're telling me like fucking Romeo, candle range theory is out here outperforming ICT, maybe, but I don't know. I also seen someone say external ICT. Has anyone else seen about that? I have no idea what that is. See if we can get this inversion. Inversion here. Respecting the 50% so far, so I don't know. For me, I'm not saying they're. I remember Pip when during T trades did that. He's always like, it's going down, go up. Yeah, bro. I used to like, yeah, man. I used to do that too, bro. Like, I used to be like, damn, like this guy's just always right. Like, and it just kind of persuades you. Like, for me, it was that guy Avant. I bet you remember him too. Like, this guy was always catching dubs, bro. And I was like, shit, should I be taking more trades? And I was like, and they just kind of persuade you into this mindset that like it kind of just sticks with you and you don't even realize. Like for example, when people were saying like, oh, like I like to trade after 9:30, and I was like, shit, like should I be trading after 9:30? I used to do 8:30 to 11. And then like I never really got to decide stuff for myself because I just subconsciously decided because of what other people were doing. And if you watch like ICT's video, he'll say like you need to not listen to anybody. Like literally close it off completely. Like you need to decide for yourself. And he says that and he warned everyone. But I guess I fell victim to it too. So that's why now I'm trying to like, yeah, this doesn't look like it's slowing down. So I don't want to say unfortunate, but now we're just trying to catch a top. Um, and even though I'm bullish, like overall I'm bullish, but I can't take, I can't, I'm not taking longs from up here. It's too far in a premium. So I'm just like, I don't want to say gambling a reversal, but also where is this 4 hour high on, this is Monday the 15th? Is that right here? 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 Where is that? Where is this high, bro? On ES. Oh my god, wait, what? Bro, ES took this shit days ago, bro. What is this? Yeah, NQ's just catching up. So yeah, very bullish action. They're just the market's trying to sink right now. So okay, okay. So let's see after we take this previous week's high if we can get a reaction off of it. If not, probably it. That's probably it for me. I'm not even thinking about ES. Yeah, like what? ES is long gone. At this point, all-time highs are potentially in the play for ES. I was bullish, but again, I'd be breaking my model if I'd be taking a long right now. Although it's clean. It's pretty clean. Let's just see how we react off this level. Yo, you know something that trips me up about SMT? I feel like sometimes price is drawn to the SMT because the market wants to sink. Do you guys feel that too? So sometimes I'll enter a trade and I'm like, yeah, SMT lows going up. And then it just comes up, sinks. The market just sinks and then goes together. I don't know. I've just noticed that. That's why it's really important to have confluence, I guess. We're taking the long. I'm joking. I'm not taking this obviously, but to be honest, yo, I'm gonna put you guys on. So Top Step has Top Step X right now, and on Top Step X, there's no commissions. There's free copy trading. The accounts are like 90% off. Like I got 250K accounts for like $30 total, like both accounts. And they have all it's trading view charting, so you can't trade on trading view, but their platform is basically trading view. It looks like the exact same. And on top of that, you can copy trade for free. You can open up. It's like you have a premium trading view, so you can have like 3 panels, 4 panels. You have access to 30-second time frame, 1 second time frame, whatever you want. So it's basically like you have premium, whatever this. Like you have premium trading view on Top Step X. So to me, the 3 panels and 30-second chart. The only reason I have 2 accounts, I would have three, but I have a funded here and I'm working towards a payout. Is this inversion enough? We didn't even take the high. Why is it gotta trick me like that, bro? We are inside the 4 hour fair value gap. It's futures? Yeah, Top Step futures only. Hmm. You're an SMT? It's a nice inversion, but I don't think I can take this. I could just shoot at it twice. Like go for it twice. See how we close. I can't take this trade just because it inversed. Barely so. I wish it took the high first. ES 1 minute wick was insane. Oh yeah, wow. I just wish we took the high. I mean, I'm not too worried about ES at this point because I don't know where the frick ES is going. Like ES is just taking highs left and right. It's a turtle soup. Did I miss a high? Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit delayed. I'm gonna look into that, but I don't think there's anything I can do. I think there's just like a small delay, and that's just how it is. Um, unless Let me see if it's. Because I thought I turned it off on YouTube. It might actually be not even in YouTube. It might just be in my actual streaming software. I have to look into it. I actually don't know, but yeah, there's gonna be a little bit. Oh, turtle soup long. If the 1 minute SMT holds, yep. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Valid. That's a valid. That's valid X4. I wouldn't take it, but it is valid. So right here, right? And if I'm not mistaken, okay, I'm mistaken. Never mind. Anyway, yo, Poggy and X4, I have something for you guys. I think you guys will like this. Um, so just to third reference, this is what he's talking about. But um, I'm gonna take two, like I don't know, okay, not 2,000. I'm gonna say 2,000. I'm gonna do some data collection of just from 9:30 to 11:10 and just study how price moves. And I saw this guy on YouTube. He did this data collection where he took 2022 model entries and all he did was measure the displacement. You know how you wait for displacement for value gap? He measured the displacement and he graded them on like which amount of displacement was the highest probability of winning. And he noticed that like if it was like 600 ticks displacement, win rate increased by like 20%, for example, out of like 100 trades or something, which I think is a fascinating thing to study. And I feel like that's something everyone needs to do on their own. Like you need to, whatever model you have, let's say like I trade my turtle soup, right? I should study if we turtle soup a high inside of a 4 hour fair value gap versus a 1 hour fair value gap, the win rate. Is my probability increased drastically with the 4 hour, or is it just 1 or 2%? Or is there no difference at all? For example, like those kind of things, like once you have your model, doesn't matter what it is, there's so many things that you can go and study and try to increase your win rate after. Um, I don't know, just something I realized. So I'm gonna be studying mine in depth. So I'm back testing. I've already done some, and I'm back testing like all the little aspects, like the time. For me, it's pretty significant on time. Like I don't know. Honestly, I'm in a stump right now. I'm in a stump, and my stump is I'm always not always right, but most of the time, very large amount of time, I'm right about where price is gonna go. I just still can't get a profitable win, like a win. I either break even or lose. It's only been a couple. It's been like 2 weeks like that, maybe almost three now. But see, 10 a.m. is coming. See if this macro can deliver to this high. I wonder if Tanya took longs. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Just a nice long like this. Oh, I think he's a little better. Money man, G5. I've been done a friend out of me. I don't know. I'm gonna stick to it and just see. Like always something little goes wrong too. So I'm not super tripped up. Like for example, I don't get a fill or like I just kind of hesitated, which happens. All right, let's focus up here. What I want to see is we take this. Can you guys even see this red line? We take this and then aggressively displace lower. If there's an SMT there, perfect. Um, we'll leave it at that. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. So let's see if we can form a breaker. I don't want to see this come lower. If it comes lower, then I'm sorry to think that it should have it should have continued higher from this point on. I feel like. I mean, whoa. Is there 10 a.m. news? Was there 10 a.m. news I didn't know about? There must be. Oh yeah, there is. Red folder. Okay. I didn't even realize. Um, I don't have a 10 a.m. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. um, if we continue lower, you forgot as well. Yeah, I was gonna say like, damn. If we continue lower, this is the level I was concerned about originally. Let's see if we close that up or not. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, wow. Wow. Okay, well, we got that original order block that we were talking about. I'm gonna take this trade and let's see how it goes. Follow the displacement. Don't even think I can trade 5 micros on this account anymore. I don't even think I can trade 4. Oh, I can do 4. Nice. All right. I'm gonna go with the limit sell 4 micros. Stop by 4 micros. So I'm just putting the trade on my Top Step X account as well. And all right, let's see what happens. See what happens if we get a fill. We get stopped out. 10 a.m. We never came into the key level, but so on the 4 hour, we fell short of the high. Still went into the 4 hour bearish fair value gap, so it's enough for me to take this trade. If I get stopped out, I'll look for a high and then one more short entry. Uh, from the break of this high. If we get a displacement at 1830.50, then I will look for another short. But let's leave it at this for now. See if we can get a fill. I've been getting a lot of moves that haven't failed me recently. So let's see. Let me make sure I'm accurate to the tick. Okay. Nice. Nice. High, low. Yeah. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. The breaker. High, low, high, high, lower, low. Last bearish candle. Okay, let's see if we can get a fill. All right, I'm just looking at my top step X as well. I'm trying to pass these two accounts. Put in the limit order as there well. There as well. Okay. See if we can get filled. Should get filled right here. Come on. Don't do that to me again. That's already happened twice this week, actually. One tick fill that I missed. Okay, we should get in there now. I like Tanya just taking this trade. She live.
Order filled.
All right, order filled. Let's see how this goes. So I'm looking at here, also here and here. So far, nice reaction. $21. So yeah, I might. How do I like? I don't know how to take partials. I might just full TP there, to be honest. Like, yeah, and leave it at that. So leave it there. On my top step X, I can do partials pretty easily. I can do limit by 3 there and then leave one runner. So if you're curious, I don't know who's here, but I'll show you what the top step X looks like. So okay, it's not the cleanest. Like I can't lie, there's little goofy boxes, but you can see like, bro, I can go to the 30-second chart. Like that's just really nice. I really like that. And to put orders, bro, you just click. Like you just click here, and you can put whatever you want. I'm in a copy trader right now. Like it's basically trading view. Like this is trading view. Come on, so very, very, very simple. All right, let's see if we can get a break from this low. Does anyone know how to do? Fuck, I don't know how to do partials, bro. On trading view, because I'd want to take 3 off here and then potentially keep a runner for these low and this low. Maximize stuff over here. All right, let's see if this even plays. So far, it's good. Yes, actually never came up for an entry. So on TD view, you just set a buy limit. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, I just set a long. Tell me, I just set a long right here. Buy limit? What's stop loss though? A limit? A limit buy? Like that? And now I can make this 3? But I want this to be 4. Bro. I'm just gonna leave it, bro. Honestly, I'll full TP here. It's 2R and it's 57 points. Um, I'll be happy with 57 points. All right, let's see if we can get a break from that low. I don't want to deal with no drawdown. All right, if we start aggressively moving, I'll trail my stop and aim for lower, like this low. Good trade, bro. Yep, hopefully it plays out. You got to get rid of your original TP. But then how do I put my stop? Oh, I got to put a buy stop after too. You miss your entry by a little. I mean, it might come up, bro. It could come up and take this high. Um, which I'm not. I can't lie to you, bro. I don't want it to do that. I don't want to deal with drawdown, but I also can't lie to myself. I've seen it do that a lot. That's just me though. See if we can get a break below this low. I don't like that. It's like sweeping. So that's that right now. Also in this little fair value gap right here, I want to see a displacement lower. And I think I'll just full TP there. I'm not gonna get greedy. Let's see if it can get hit. Okay, so far really good push. Can the semi count back to? Oh, I was gonna say 2,000. Never mind. That's not happening at all. So we're up on the combines. I'll show you my top step X. Wait, took 4 positions, and then I'll keep one runner. Limit by 1. So top step X is very simple. So just put my limit orders by whatever. It's my top step X. It's still a combine for now. Hopefully this plays. I don't see it not paying. I'm not gonna move my stop. I'm gonna sit this trade until it TPs. And the only question is, do I decrease my limit? This is a strong displacement, really. I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not gonna get greedy. TP on ES, let's go. Yes, sir. TP on ES. Leaving 2 micros. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I'm gonna leave this. I think it'll come down lower. I think I'll break even on this one. And if it comes back stops out, I'll look for a re-entry potentially. But again, just give me the TP so I can be at peace. You know, I'm on a lost streak. Let's see if we can close this candle. I'm on a lost streak. I haven't won in May, and my lost streak extends more than May. See if we can tap in and I think I'll trail my stop to this fair value gap high. Let's see if we can use this fair value gap to start going lower, taking out these lows. I'm gonna put my limit here because this is close proximity. 7.17, but I'll trail my stop. I'm not gonna get greedy. We do have SMT at the low, so I do have to be cautious. I do have to be cautious. If we go a little bit higher, that's okay. There's a fair value gap here. I'm still expecting price to go lower. So guaranteed profit is good. Not that much, but still good. Let's see if I made a mistake not taking some off here because ES did take the lows. It might be a mistake I have to live with, but like I said, I'm still bearish. I don't really care about this SMT because I'm expecting these lows to get run through. Oh, what did I just do? Did I just move my limit order? Oh, I don't know. All right, looks like we might start continuing now. Nice. Nice push. Look at this low. If I could take 3 off here, I would, and then leave one runner. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how. I guess I could just cancel this and put in a buy limit. Like, what if I just did 3? But then my stop is, I'm just gonna do 4. I'm gonna do 4, and that could be an alert. Oh, did I set an alert? Yeah, it's okay. 29. That's a rejection. So that candle really flipped. See if we can tap into here. I'm not worried, right? I'm not worried. I'm not gonna let this little fluctuation annoy me. Let's look at OTE potentially. Ideally we just go lower. I should have taken a bit off. $29 G5. Never heard one. Weak. It's weak on the upside for sure. There's a little SMT forming at the highs on the 1 minute. Looks like it'll break now. See if we can tap into that bearish fair value gap. Second stage entry. Yep, we just tapped in. ES did not tap in. Yo, Pocky, did you trade on ES or did you TP on NQ because of ES? Excuse me. Love seeing the body of a candle. Now you trade both. So you took the trade on ES? I was just curious on which one you took the trade on. I love it when you see like what's like a nice, not like adrenaline rush. What's the word like? It's like the feeling of like fulfillment when you're in a trade and you see like a nice solid body start to form. Like damn, that shit's nice, you know? That nice feeling. Oh, you took ES? Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I was just curious. You took the inverse? Oh, that inverse right there? Nice. Yeah, it's valid, bro. Inversion is really valid. It's a really good model. I actually wonder like if you could just trade liquidity sweep inversion. How good is it? Okay, let's see if we can get some solid body candles. You know about the adrenaline rush. I like it. That's the look of money. That's the look of money. That's the look of rent, bro. Like, come on. Come on. Let's just smash this TP. Yep.
Order filled.
Order filled. Oh shoot, yeah, sorry. So order filled there on my top step X. Speaking of big bodies, big body bands. This one. This one is probably gonna continue lower towards midnight opening. But I'm telling you what, I'm gonna take this fucking TP, and I am not looking at the charts anymore, except when I start backtesting later today. I might just close it. No, this is a solid displacement. I feel like I could grab a little more realistically, but I'm not gonna get greedy.
Order
Okay, there it
filled.
is. Full TP. I have one runner. I'll show it on my screen here if you guys are curious. So I have one runner going. This is my combine, my two combines with the thing. What was I talking about? GG's. Yep, GG's. First one of May. We did it, boys. So this is my combine. I'm looking for. I have one runner left. Two combines actually. Originally, I wanted to enter on the breaker. I can't, bro. There's gotta be a way to change the color of this line. I can't even see it. It started running. Yeah. Honestly, I might just close this. I feel like I should leave the runner. I'll leave the runner. Put my stop loss here. Actually, how the fuck you pick partials on Top Step X? So you can just set limit buys and limit orders. So I'm gonna close this right now. I'm gonna close this. So it's easy. So I entered on 10 CFD with stop at 1006. That's a nice, probably RR you just caught. So with Top Step X, it's very simple. So look, I can set a limit sell right here. So I have a limit sell right here. Stop loss, simple. It's just a limit, it's a stop buy. You just have to know the name of the order. So limit sell, stop buy, and then take profit. You can put whatever. So let's say I put a limit sell for 4, right? I'll put my limit buy right here. I can do 1 here. Let's say I want to take 2 partials here. You literally just click. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple with Top Step X. So I can't lie. When I first got the account, I took a little trade in the PM and I lost. So 600 on the day on these two combines. The account balance is 50,329 because I lost like 250 yesterday. I can't lie. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I shouldn't have traded, but I saw like, honestly, I saw like a 1 minute entry and I was like, it's silver bullet PM. I'm gonna just take it. I got destroyed. So anyways, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But so 50,300 on these two accounts. And it copy trades are perfect with no commission. Bro, no commission. To be honest, I don't know how impactful commission is. So I don't know why I'm like abbreviating that pretty hard. But yeah, no commission, bro. So let's see how far this can go lower. Because I still feel like these lows. And oh, we actually tapped into midnight opening. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So you could have TP'd at midnight opening. I've actually done that quite a lot. Just TP at midnight opening. Because sometimes price likes to reprice there. And like if we could inverse this potentially. If someone was bullish and we inverse this, I could understand the longs. Anyway, we caught our first dub of May. Let's just let that sink in. I can finally journal a win. Because that hasn't happened in a while. That hasn't happened in a while. Appreciate you, JP. I'm glad everyone kind of caught the wins too. Textbook trade. Yeah, textbook. I mean, to be honest, if I'm truly being honest, so yeah, we have the 4-hour fair value gap right here, which we tapped into. I was thinking earlier that ICT doesn't seem to care about RR. He takes whatever allows it to him. And yeah, he doesn't really. He doesn't say like, well, I'll tell you what, because I've seen all his videos, and I'll tell you what I've seen. So he doesn't talk about it that much. Like when he trades, he personally doesn't care. He also risks like 4%, 5% down that shit with 2 ticks on my final TP. Oh shit, still holding. Exactly how Tanya also does it. Yeah, like if they see like a 1.5, but they'll be like, dude, this is a high confident trade. Take it, you know? If you want. It's up to the person. Realistically, it's up to the person. Um, that's like one of those things, X4, where like okay, I'm not saying decrease your R, but that's one of those things where like, well, when I first started trading, everyone's like, yo, 2R minimum, always minimum 2R. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, it's got to be 2R because if I win 32%, I'll still be like, you know? So then I'm like, in my mind, it's like, it has to be 2R now. I've never even looked for trades that were not 2R. It's like ingrained. So honestly, though, for me, I kind of like it. Like, obviously, risk reward is important, but there's still a balance between like, yo, this is a really good trade, but it's 1.6. You gotta weigh the pros and cons, right? How confident are you in the trade? Anyway, as for textbook trade, yeah, textbook trade. I can't lie though. Initially, I was bullish. My minimum went from 3R to 2, now 1. Yeah, I feel you, bro. So I can't lie. Wait, I just got stopped out of audio SD. Sorry, I'm in a long. Yeah, I just got stopped out, I think. I was in a long on Australian dollar on my personal account. Anyways, not important. As for textbook trades, I can't lie, I was bullish. Um, so going into this day, I was expecting price to take this high. I was bullish, so I wanted to see price go lower, and I would TP at this high right here. I'll make it big and black. And then basically what ended up happening. Hey, I Forex account. Yeah, I have like a personal account where I'm like swing trading Forex. I just wanted to see like how much I could take like $100 and transform it, you know? So 4 hour fair value gap. We failed to take the 4 hour high. So pretty textbook trade, you're right. Pocky, I've seen your development has been insane. You found an edge that works you 100 fucking %, bro. That shit is real, bro. You found an edge and you gotta fucking stick to it and refine it and make that edge the edgiest, bro. Edge that shit. Yeah, but I pretty much have. I feel like everyone. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. I was bullish, right? So let's see if. Shoot, sorry, I didn't screenshot the execution. I gotta journal this. I'll show you guys how I journal. I can't lie. Now that I think about it and how I'm backtesting, my journal's not that good. Let's see if we inverse this and go higher and start taking out, like, start working towards those daily highs. I'm not taking any more trades. I'm gonna walk away with my single win of May. I think that puts me at break even for May. So good WRR risk management from me because okay, let's put on the executions. And what's the DXY futures ticker? Bro, I got you. So it's this. It's just DX. Uh, like you know. I mean, yo, I just searched it up. But hey, man, I don't know, but I can figure it out for you. It's DX1. It's DX1. Yo, you know what, JP? That's not even true anymore, bro. Let me show you what's up. Let me show you what's up, bro. I hope you're proud, bro. I'm up $5 freaking, bro. $5 on my Forex account, bro. 5%. That's 5%. Okay, I can't lie. It's like 2.5% actually. I'm up 2.5%, bro. Because I longed the Aussie dollar. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. My $100, sorry, my $200 is now $205. So if y'all want to go out to Burger King, I got the bread now. Let me pay rent. Yeesh, might have to reinvest, bro. You know. I'll actually show you. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm getting carried away. I need to freaking journal this before I know damn well if I don't journal it now, I am not gonna journal it later, bro. And I know you guys can relate to that shit. Everyone's lazy when it comes to journaling, bro. Did I screenshot the execution? I feel like I did 12 times. But for some reason, it's even the right ticker, bro. Like, that's how you know I'm not locked in. Damn. Drinks on me for real? Aight, Pagi, bro. Let's go. Can you Uber Eats me something, bro? Please. Um. Oh, fucking whatever. All right. I'm going to show you guys how I journal. And I'm going to show you guys my backtest journal. So you can relate, sort of. I only journal losses. Valid. ICT always says, don't study how traders win, study how they lose. That's kind of a bar, bro, if you ask me. If you ask me, I think that's kind of a bar. Bro, yeah. Okay, so this is my journal. May log 4. That's 3. Okay, so result was a win, trades taken 1, month is May, day is Friday, position was short. News, there was a red folder. Asset was NQ. Microcons, 4. Bias, I was bullish, but I'll talk to that. Bias breakdown. ICT got the hardest quotes, bro. Like it hits. And you know what? Yo, dark mode is cool, but what do you guys think about white mode? Um, what do you guys think about white mode? I feel like low key, it kind of hits different, like nerdy and shit. How do you? Wait. Am I leaking shit? I do a whole ass documentary for my journal. No. Listen, you're valid. I'll show you what my backtest journal looks like because I don't want you guys to think I'm just like P and L. Um, how do I make it white mode, bro? Yeah, bro, that's facts as fuck. That's exactly what it is, Poggy. That's exactly what it is. Okay, let's do the math here. Um, and I'll break down the bias too. So the math is 247.75 minus oh shit 313.75 minus 247.75. That's the entry. So 66 points. Pretty valid, no? So times 20 divided by 10 times 4 is 528. Oh, we're still down. So we are now 1 and 4 and our net P&L is 9 cents or $9.50. So 9.50. So not bad. So I'll show you guys my backtest log. So these are some of the trades I'm backtesting. So for example, let's look at this one. I won. This was a turtle soup. So I look at the time confluences. So basically I have my model and I want to compare the different aspects of my model that increase probability. So for example, am I taking better wins with fair value entry model or turtle soup model? Right? I'm gonna compare those. I'm gonna compare my higher time frame PD arrays. Is it higher win rate when it's a 4-hour PD array? I'm also keeping a picture of the daily chart so I can go back and compare my bias. So I'm looking at my directional bias is just the overall bias. Seasonal tendency, I'm gonna look at that influences. Because for example, January is usually bearish. And I've taken 3 longs in this January month so far, and all of them have which have been losses. Um, I'm not saying there's a correlation like that. I'm just saying that's something I can study after. I can look at the daily chart back. I can look at the confluences, for example, if there's a breaker or inversion or SMT, like compare what's the win rate difference. Also, if there's news, day of week, yeah, like maybe that influences. Institutional order flow. So I have a protocol that I follow for my institutional order flow. So it'll help me determine PD array matrix. I also have a step-by-step thing to help me determine if we're likely to go to a discount or premium array. And then the weekly profile, I've studied all these. So if there's one in play, I'll keep that in mind. And for time confluences, I look at these times. So 10 a.m., PO3, all these times, again, in my model, I have a protocol for, which is pretty simple. Midnight is above or below, you know. But for example, 8:30, 9:30, and for 10, I look for a power of 3. It's like a manipulation above 10 a.m. if I'm bearish. So kind of the same thing. And then the execution. So this one, like for example, this one I took a short, I was wrong, but again, this is something I can go back and study now because like I took a short here. I thought it was a pretty valid short. It kind of went a little lower, stopped me out, and then the real move happened. So this is something where I could study the time and something like that. So like you can see we never manipulated above 10 a.m. So maybe I should have waited for that 10 a.m. power of 3. So then that's something I can go back and study. Like 10 a.m. open was right here. We manipulated, took out the highs. From there, the inversion, and that's the one that played out. So just that's my model right here. And I will leak my model once I have more data. But let's finish backtesting this. What is this? Date? I don't want this. Good trade. I switched to bearish because DOL was met. Pre-market. I will be taken on. I'm happy I got my first win, bro. I can't lie though. If my humble opinion, I think we still have room to go higher. Let's see if we ended up inverting. Okay, we did not end up inverting. We just kept going lower and lower. So it looks like we're coming for that Asia low. So if you left a runner, good for you. Asia low, Asia equal lows on the 15-minute. Looks like it's going there now. It's literally right there, 18,213. Ultimate TP. Next to 30 points you could have got. Do you also journal like how much drawdown you get in? So I have the execution, so I don't physically write it down. But I have the execution, right? So I can see like, oh, you mean like physical, like money, like how much money drawdown? To me, it doesn't really matter because I risk the same amount every trade. It's always 200 to 300. So I guess it's not the same amount, but like it's pretty much the same amount. I'm always gonna risk 250 to 300. So if I get in drawdown, I do. But like I have the execution, so like for me, this is just the data, and I can go back and see like I hate being done. Fucking scared me, so I try to get the most sniper's entry, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, X4, and I don't know if you've seen these videos, but ICT's execution videos on YouTube, they're freaking beautiful, bro. Like no drawdown, like trades like this, where like I got filled by one tick. I got filled by one tick, and it only went to TP. You know. As for the fluctuations, like I didn't get scared when I saw this. Right. I was expecting this trade to take these lows. That's why I took the trade. So I was not scared like, oh, let me just close. I was a little bit scared when ES took the low and NAS didn't, but again, I was still bearish for that fractal. So I was expecting those lows to get taken. So if that's what you mean by drawdown, like it fluctuates up, that you're just gonna have to like get conviction in your trade with. But if you mean drawdown like from entry, nah, I feel you. It sucks. And I can't lie, most of the time, if there's drawdown at the beginning, I feel like more often than not, it loses. So that's something I also study too. Yeah, that's also something I study. I mean, if you have a 10 pip stop, you can like journal that you had 7 pips against you, then run TP. You're right about that. That is something interesting actually. I should maybe add a section for drawdown. But like most of my trades are pretty similar. Like for example, here I went short Got stopped out in 1 minute. Here I went short. Wait, I don't know if I went long or short. I went short here. No, I mean I went. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I usually have some sort of drawdown, but only for like 2 minutes or something. That's like best case. Like yeah, like sometimes like, you give some room, but like if you're trying to a fair value gap, you don't want to see it spend too much time in there. Ideally, like for simplicity's sake. Oh, this is. I took two shorts here. Yo, this looks so bad. This was a. This was a bad trade. Um, ICT actually took this trade, believe it or not. But he took. I don't know if you can see it. It's so like bad, but there's two fair value gaps here. I took the lower one and I was aiming for this low. He took the higher one and aimed for this low. So two are either way. But I took the worst entry. So this one was actually fine. The entry was just bad. And that's like best case scenario. But really, it's just rarely is it just tap and drop. Yeah, rarely it is. But like yo, I'll tell you what. There was a couple trades this week that I missed. I think three trades this week I missed where either I was too scared to take it or I didn't get filled. And both of them were just and it just went both times. So it happens. If you know, you know, something to look into that is the macros. 1 minute low SMT displacing up, kinda. It's possible. Oh, right now? 100%. Yeah. So, like I said, we went below midnight. We fell short of Asian lows. Really? Tape reading this. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. I was bullish initially, and this SMT is pretty valid now. Yeah, it might have been the same trade I missed. I think it was actually, yeah, because it was yesterday. I didn't take a trade yesterday, and I was one tick, like a one tick, it didn't fill me, and it ripped. Like it, one tick and just went, bro. Hey, thank you for joining, Poggy. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you big time, bro. Thanks for coming. I'll tape read this too. No inversion, but this is all low resistance liquidity. We can look at 50%. I'm actually quite curious. Um, the most dealing. This technically isn't a dealing range. It's this right here. This is the most recent range. This is the most. This is the dealing range. So let's see if we can get into 50. Man, I didn't mean to delete that. Let's see how we react to this. So where would you have entered? And hypothetically in a trade like this, you're gonna like this maybe. Perfect. Like 1 to 5. You can almost always guarantee 50%. But then again, you have to be cautious. Like maybe it's 50% of this. This is the dealing range. Oh wait, I'm tripping. It's right here. The 15-minute dealing range. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be that whole thing. No, me too. But when I was when I was saying like 50% is guaranteed, I meant 50% of that whole price move. But just for reference sake, if I were to take a long, I would probably just 50% is interesting. Let's look at the whole move. I'm genuinely curious. You could have entered on this OB. Stop loss at SMT. Target this high at 50%. Eyeing the 1017 high personally. Literally, wow. We're like the same human being, bro. So ES took it actually, I think. Oh no, sorry. That's another high. But ES took this high right here. Well, it's a different time, but So we might reject. Um, might reject right there. Sorry, let me fix this up. And I'll work on my journal on this screen. So just want to talk about my bias breakdown. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like I think you were right about my journal. I should look to add something. Head to the gym, nice stream. Thank you, X4. I'm gonna do it every day, bro. Every day. I'll do all day, all of May, and then see how it goes from there. Um, see how it goes from there. So I think that's it for me too. I don't know if anyone's here, but we caught our first win. I can't lie, I'm quite happy. Um, so we're done for the week. We managed to catch one before the week ended, and our current balance is 17,250.6. So we're gonna slowly work towards that payout. I'm aiming for anything above 3,000. So if I can get like 3,500 or 4,000, I'll look for a payout, keeping 3,000. Um, anyways, I appreciate you guys coming. I'm gonna upload this. I'm gonna do a trade log quickly, and then I will go sleep or something. So peace out, everybody. Thank you for coming. See you guys tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow.